and then I help my mother-in-law do something, and then yes, and then lunch, and and when I start my work,
Mhm.
I start my work at maybe 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Yes, and then I take care of my son
Mhm.
to 6 o'clock, 6:30. Yes, and then the time is money, not enough. Yes, to use
I agree with that. But why did you say that time is not enough?
because I have a lot of things need to do.
Mm.
Yes, I need to check my email,
Mhm.
and I need to take shower. I need to take my son's homework.
Mhm.
Yes, I feel not enough, and I want sleep. I want sleep earlier.
Okay. So after our class, are you going to sleep already?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. So do you feel tired the whole day?
Tired?
Yeah.
No. I really like this. I really like. I really like this day because I can relax. I can wake up late.
Mhm.
Yes, because and then I need 1.5 hour go to my office.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. Um, yeah, that is what I like about the, the policy or rules in Taiwan. So
Yes.
yeah, that's actually good. Are you working on a private company or are you working on the government?
No, I don't know. A private company. Yes. You means the the employee is very few.
Um, Private, it's actually owned by,
Myself.
no, by a certain, um, how do you call this? So, for example, you have your own business, and then we call that a, for example, you have a restaurant, and let's say,
Wow.
and let's say your restaurant is already very huge or very big, and you have a lot of employees, but you are the owner of this restaurant. So
Of course not. Of course not.
what if, right?
Yeah.
And then okay, and then there we call that as a private company or like a private business.
Actually, I not really like because there is I that need to own that responsibility.
Mm. But I mean,
Yes.
my question here is that, do you know what is private company?
Oh, sorry.
Private company. I type it here on page 11.
Oh, okay. Page 11. Okay. Oh, private company. I saw that. Uh-huh.
So, and then the other one is if you're a government employee. So, are you a government employee?
No, no. I usually work in a private company.
Okay, there you go. So, I'm just gonna put here the definition of this. So, can you just read it, please?
Okay. Vocabulary words. Okay. Private company. A company who whose
Whose?
shares whose
Mm-hmm.
whose shares are not traded on a stock market.
Mm-hmm. Or this is pronounced as traded.
Trade, trade, traded.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A company whose shares are not traded on a stock or stock market.
Mm-hmm.
Stock market.
Um, do you know compound?
No.
No, you don't know.
Com. Yes.
Compound, that's actually one of a company in Taiwan. Um,
Compound.
yeah.
Can you type these words?
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm not exactly sure the right spelling of this company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm not sure if this is the right spelling, okay? It was just mentioned by one of my
You,
students.
so you say this is Taiwan company?
Yes.
Com, compound. I don't know. This is big company.
Um, Technically, I'm not sure as well. Let me see here.
Uh, I don't know this company.
Okay. So anyway, this is a company that is located in Taiwan, or specifically in Taipei. Um,
Mm-hmm.
this is considered as a private company.
Private.
Yes.
Private. Pri- private company.
Right. And then if you are working at the government, so for example, you are a policeman, you're a soldier, or you're working at the military, so you are considered as a government employee.
No, I'm not government employee.
Okay.
But government employee is very good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yes. The salary and anything are all very good in the government company.
Okay. But did you try to apply as a government employee?
No, impossible,
Why not?
impossible. So I'm not to try. Yes, I don't want to. I don't want to try. I
Okay.
feel I cannot. Yes, I cannot. Coming to gov- government company.
Okay. So the application process is it hard or is it difficult?
The process is not difficult, but a lot of people want to join the government company, so the ratio is very low.
Okay, because of competition, right?
Yes, competition.
Okay. Well, yeah, I heard that working as a government employee, you have a lot of benefits. Your salary is high
Yes,
as well.
yes, benefit a lot, and salary maybe salary not very good, but benefit better
Ah,
better than old company in Taiwan actually.
okay. So,
Yeah.
what are the benefits of being a government employee?
Actually, usually the government company not really busy. Yes, this is very important. Not very busy, and go to work. Maybe just need work 8 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, But in Taiwan, company are over busy and need overtime for the work.
Do you get paid if you have overtime?
No, we can apply the the time and change to the vacation,
Mm.
but usually not to apply.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes. How about the Philippines?
Well, it's somewhat the same with the Taiwanese government. So,
A lot of Taiwanese company in Philippines.
no, I mean for the being a government employee here in the Philippines, yes, you will.
Oh, you are you are a Philippine government employee.
Yes, of course, we do have. Just like my
Wow.
just like my brother, he is actually working at the government. So he is like a psychologist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so he said that compensation or salary wise, um,
Mm-hmm.
that depends on your level. So if you take up or if you took master's degree, then definitely you'll get better position and higher salary. And then
Mm-hmm.
the benefits will follow. So of course you will have um, good benefits as well.
Mm-hmm. The benefit, yes, I think so.
Yeah, being a teacher, if you are teaching on a government school, right? So definitely um, you have also better benefit, right?
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. So do you still remember what we discussed last Monday?
Yes.
Okay, so
I think maybe I remember.
okay, that's good.
Okay. And I had a homework.
So
Describe the picture.
okay, so let's go over. So where did you? Okay, here. So let's see. Can you go ahead and read what you have written here, Corrine?
Okay. Uh, I great I great to climb in this in this cold weather. Also, the weather is very cold and sometimes it's raining, but so a lot beautiful views along with the road. I met some people have the same habit with me. We was talked.
Mm-hmm.
Is correct?
Yeah, talked. Yes.
We were taught a lot about climate
Mm-hmm.
matters. Feels so fun. I'll go to the next goal to continue my journey.
Journey.
Journey. Journey.
Okay. So this is, so let's go with the pronunciation part first. So can you pronounce this one more time?
Uh, I got to climb,
Climb.
climb,
Climb.
climb, 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 climb.
All right. Good. That's better. Uh, next, this word, please.
Also,
Although.
also, also,
Although.
also.
Yeah, it's like you have to emphasize the th word or the th sound. Although.
Climb, climb, climb,
Yeah.
climb.
Climb. So letter B is not it is silent. Letter B. So you don't need to pronounce it. Climb. Very good. Although.
Although.
Good. Next, what else do we have here? So this word, talked.
Choked.
And then climbing.
Climbing.
Journey.
Journey.
Okay.
Journey.
All right. So in this short paragraph that you constructed, so are you referring this to yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Are you referring it to yourself, or are you talking about yourself, or are you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. So let's see. So you said it's great to climb in this cold weather, although the weather is very cold and sometimes is raining. Okay,
Yeah.
so your sentence is actually very long. Okay, very long. So it is, right? So your period, or you end the sentence with a period. But
so you mean I can write short?
No, I mean the sentences. If you are constructing sentences, you end it with a period, right?
Oh, so I need to.
So let's
Mhm.
so let's try to fix this. So it's great to climb in this cold weather. And then, yeah, climb in this cold weather, although the weather is very cold. So you have to end your sentence here. So you have to add a period. Do you get my point?
No, no, I'm not get your point. You means the you means my two sentences is a similar meaning. So I can combine the sentence, right?
Combine, or you have to divide it, right? So because here in your sentences, it's actually, you just end it with a comma. Do you see that? Comma. That's called comma. But if you need to, make the sound of your story, so you need to cut. So it's like if you're gonna read this, it's great to climb in this cold weather, although the weather is very, yeah.
Oh, okay, understand. You means I need the com, not use the comment, and start next sentence.
Exactly. Very good.
Oh, okay.
And then you could just go ahead and delete this. Sometimes it is raining. Let me see. The weather is very cold. So you could start already. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because the comma two more.
Exactly, right. So it's like if you just end it with a comma, it's just, the sentence is actually very long. If we're gonna check this, since your period is at the end, if I'm gonna read this is considered like one sentence. That is why I mentioned that this paragraph is actually very long. Yeah.
I understand what you mean. So you told me my sentence is too long.
Yes.
Because the sentiment. Okay, understand.
Very good.
Okay.
So
I got the point.
yeah, so it's like if you are writing a letter, so you don't, it's very long sentence, but you have to divide it. End it with a period. Okay, next. Sometimes it is raining, but you saw a lot beautiful views along the road. So period instead of comma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sometimes it's raining, but I So lots of beautiful views along the road. So you just have to remove this. So we could add, sometimes it is raining hard, just like right now in Taiwan. It is raining hard and the wind is very strong, right?
Mm-hmm. It's good. Mm-hmm. It's it's good. It's not raining hard. It is raining hard, but but I saw a lot of um.
Okay, and then here instead of habit, I think this is, if you go on hiking, it's more of a hobby.
Raining hard means big. It's raining.
Yeah, it's pouring. The rain is very strong. So you could also say that it is raining hard, or
Raining hard. Yes. I'm I learned this word.
okay.
This
All
vocabulary.
right, that's good. So next, I met some people that have the same hobby, just like me. And then you have to end it with a period.
Raining hard.
So we talked. So here you don't need to add was, because talk is already in the past tense. So you just have to delete was. So we talked a lot about climbing matters. Um, there, climbing matters.
So you mean I cannot use words? I just say we talked a lot about climbing
Yeah,
matters.
because it's redundant, which means you've already used two words that's already in the past. And if you are constructing a sentence, you just need to put the verb on the past tense form. So we talked.
We
Yes.
talked.
So we ate,
Okay.
right? So we ate dinner at 5 p.m. Or I worked. So you won't say I was worked, right? So I worked yesterday.
I worked yesterday.
Yeah. So you won't say I was work yesterday. So I worked yesterday. We ate dinner at 5 p.m. We traveled to Japan last year. So worked, this is already in the past form. Ate, and then traveled.
Mm-hmm.
So do you understand the difference? So how you gonna start?
Sorry, I want to know we when I need to end the verb. I was, or I had.
Okay.
Had, has, have. Yes, because I don't know. Because this is the past situation.
Exactly.
But I don't know. Yes. Why can I? Why do I not to end the words? Not to, do not enter the verb. Just need to, yes. Just need edit the end the ed.
Okay. So let's see. So we have three tenses, right, for past tense. So the first, it is simple past. For simple past, so you talked, so simple past is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. So like this. These are examples of simple past. Okay, so this is simple past. Next, you said there is why or when do you need to use the word had, right?
Simple past not need use the verb. It is used to talk about things that happened. Things that happened. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Talk about the simple past just talk about the previous happened or existed
before now. So
okay
it's already finished.
already finished.
So just like here, I worked yesterday, which means it's finished. You worked already yesterday. So we ate dinner at 5 p.m. So it happened already before now.
Okay.
Can you give me an example of simple past if you understand it? Make a sentence.
Okay. I worked to the shopping mall yesterday. The new shopping mall yesterday. No. This is not very good sentence. I think that need to say I went to. I drink the juice before 2 hours.
I drink the juice before
2 hours.
So what exactly do you mean here? This is not considered as simple past. Yeah. If your sentence earlier, I went to the mall yesterday.
Yes, I went to a mall
So
yesterday.
this is considered as simple past. But here, I drink the juice before 2 hours. This is not considered. Or you could say, to make this simple past, I drank the juice. Or I drank the juice before 2 hours. So you have to put drink, okay, into the past form.
I drink the juice before 2 hours. I drink. Password, yes. Ed, drink. Ed.
Okay, for the word drink, So,
I drink my juice.
um,
I
for
drink my
this
juice
word,
before 12.
for the word drink, Corinne, this is an irregular verb.
I drink my juice before 12. I drink.
So we have regular verb ends with ed.
Regular verb.
And then we have irregular verb. So for regular verb, these are the words that ends with ed if you put it on the past form. So just like work. What's the past tense of worked?
Has worked.
So it's work, right?
Worked. Yeah, worked.
So how about ate? Is this considered regular or irregular verb?
Regular and irregular verb. What is the difference with these two verbs?
Okay. So for regular verb, these are the verbs that ends with ed or just add the word d.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
understand.
So
Yes.
just like
Oh, okay. So means irregular word. For example, told.
mhm.
TOLD. Yes.
And then
This is irregular.
regular. This is regular.
A talk. A told.
Mhm.
Told. TOLD is irregular. TOLD.
Oh, told.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it's talk. So it's irregular. So what's the present tense of told?
Present tense. Present
It
tense.
is
Told.
tell.
Tell. Yes.
Mhm.
Tell to told.
Oh, sorry. Then told. So for ate, so this is eat and then ate, right? Travel. Oh, so for travel, is it regular or irregular verb?
Travel. Irregular.
Regular.
Regular.
Okay. Can you give other examples of irregular verb? So how about went?
Oh yeah.
All
Go
right.
and went. Sleep. Sleep.
How about drink?
Drink. I don't know. Drink. Drink. I know this word is irregular, but I don't know what is the
Okay,
password.
trunk. So there.
Drink.
I drank.
Drink. Drink. Okay.
All right. So there. So are we okay with simple tense or simple past?
Oh, so I drank the juice before the two drank the juice before
Mm,
2 hours. Drank.
right.
DRANK. I drank.
Okay. So we're good with this. So just like here on your sentences, so we talk. So you don't need to add was. So just like this example. Okay.
Yes, to talk about. Okay, I need to remember about this because I always confused.
Okay. So I feel fun, or you could also add I enjoy. So I enjoy about or So we talk a lot about climbing matters, and I enjoyed it, and it is.
Sure, where are you
Oh,
writing?
I'm here. I'm still going back to your paragraph.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't saw. Okay, I saw that. Okay.
It was a lot of. Okay.
We talked a lot about crime later, and I enjoyed it. It was a lot. It it was a lot. It was a lot of fun.
So,
Mhm.
so this is a bit better. Enjoy, and I enjoy. All right. So, can you go ahead and read it one more time, Corrine, with the corrections already?
Okay, it's great to climb in this cold weather. Although the weather is very cold, sometimes it's raining hard. But I saw of I saw beautiful, lots of beautiful view along the road, but not use with along the road. I met some people that have the same oh hobby hobby what is hobby? I I running late. Okay, hobby like me, just like me. We talked a lot about climbing matter, and I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'll go to the next goal to continue my
Okay.
journey.
So, I observe that you did not pronounce the word S. So, views. Mhm.
Views.
Matters. Lots. Okay.
Nuts.
Hold on a sec.
I can I can I can I can pronounce again. I can read again.
Okay, sure.
Okay. It's great to climb in this cold weather. Although the weather is very cold, sometimes it's raining hard. But I saw lots of beautiful views along the road. I met some people that have the same hobby, just like me. We talked a lot about climbing matters, and I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'll go to the next goal to continue
All
my
right,
journey.
very good. It's
Thank
great. So
you.
it's better compared to first time. And how, so what can you say, when we make your sentences not just one very long sentence, but we divide it with a
Yeah,
period.
I
It,
understand.
it
Thank
it's
you.
clear, right? And
Yeah,
very good that whenever you see the period, you stop because you have to pause. So there. Okay,
mm-hmm.
good. So we will do more of this. It's one way for you to um, improve your writing skills also, and then we will. Yeah.
Yeah, very important
Mm,
for me. Yes, because I need to write a lot email, or I have a lot foreign foreign
mm,
colleagues.
mm.
So I usually need to communicate with them, and I usually need to write email, write him out to them.
Okay, that's good. So, very good. All right. So, okay. So next, let's move on with.
And
Sure.
sorry, could you help me check my one sentence because I need to
Sure,
send
no
email.
problem. So you could.
Just one sentence. Yes, eh, I already typed in the same page. Please refer, please refer to the payment milestone for together program of two vendors.
I'm sorry. You said on the same out there. Please refer to the payment. What's this? Millstone or milestone?
Milestone.
Okay.
Oh, typo.
Okay. For together program of two vendors. Yeah, it's okay. So together program. This is a. What is this? A title of.
The
Mhm.
together program. This is named from project
Yeah.
teams, so
Yes.
it's okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So this sentence is okay.
Okay, no problem. If you have anything else, then definitely we could go ahead and discuss and correct it during our class. Yeah, that's
Uh,
fine. Because,
no, just
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Yes. Because actually, I want some help. I want some help for my some email writing, but usually I need I need immediately. But I need yes. But are, are you are you still are you already are you in the are you have another work in the morning?
Mm, mm.
Because I think maybe we can discuss uh, up to you. We can discuss if maybe if you can help me correct my sentence for emails. Maybe we can cut 10 minutes in the class, or yes, maybe
Mm,
or
sure.
yes, or we can. I think that is okay, but I don't know. I don't know if you have another job in the morning. Maybe you
Well,
cannot.
technically in the morning, I'm just doing orientations with our new teachers. I'm training them. But it's okay, but it's not that every day that I'm doing orientations. So if you need to check your emails, okay, that you needed to send it right away, yeah, you could just go ahead and send me a message on Skype. Then I could check it on Skype.
Skype. So you
Yeah.
usually in the
Mm.
Skype.
So basically, you have to
Yes.
access your Skype.
Yes. So you just use a Skype, or do you have another app?
No, I'm not using any other app. Only Skype and Messenger. Those two, yeah.
Because I want to. I need to use the mobile phone. I don't know. I don't know mobile phone can add the Skype or
It's
not.
mobile. It's pronounced as mobile phone.
Oh,
Yeah, mobile,
mobile,
mobile. Yeah, mobile phone.
mobile.
Yeah, you can actually download it on your phone. Yes,
Oh, really? Okay, I
that's
will
that's
try.
it's for
Okay,
free.
I will try. Oh, okay, okay. Because this is very important for me. I need to write a lot message. I need to write a lot
Okay.
email. So actually, I need someone can help me correct my sentence. Very important. Yes, you know, because I have a lot of foreign colleagues. I feel they are all see my email. Yes, because you know they are very high education. Their English are very good.
Okay.
Maybe yes, that that is that is their nature nature like you.
It's okay.
Yes,
Sure. Um,
nature speaking.
yeah, it's their first language. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah, that is their
yeah.
first language. So I don't want to let them feel my English is very bad. Actually, it's effective. It that this is choose. Actually, this is choose, but in the work
Mm,
for the work need that
okay.
yes. Okay, I will try to
Mm,
download a Skype, and if I need your help, I will send to you, and I think maybe uh we cannot complete it 15 minutes, maybe 14 minutes, up to you. Yes, up to
okay.
you.
It's fine. Yeah. So, so
Okay,
that
okay.
depends on if your email is long, but normally it's just, I think, just one sentence. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, just
Yeah,
one
just
sentence.
mhm.
Yes, this just one. Yes, sometimes just one sentence. Sometimes for email, not is very. I think that is not
You're
difficult for
right.
you.
No problem.
And I am uh, I can let you know what I do for my work. I am in the procurement. I'm in the procurement. So I have a lot of projects need to deal. I need to deal with a lot of projects and daily work. Yeah, so I need send a lot
Oh,
email and handout.
the,
Yes, just short
okay.
sentence. Sometimes maybe sometimes a long sentence, but usually very short
Yeah,
sentence.
I agree. I understand. I'm doing emails as well with our, US company that I'm working in the evening. So I do respond to
Yeah,
their emails as
yeah,
well. So yeah, it's okay. Sometimes the shorter the message is better. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So so I remember that you mentioned that the time is very short because you're doing a lot of things. You mentioned number one, you need to check your email. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just a few, you're
Okay,
very
thank
much
you.
welcome. Just a few corrections that I was able to capture earlier. Correct.
Category.
A lot of area are cannot go to the hospital. I'm sorry, is it hospital that you mentioned or to the work?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
You mean
earlier you mentioned a lot of area cannot go to the work, right?
a lot area?
So uh, what you mentioned earlier that uh, your work was actually canceled because of the heavy rain or because of a typhoon, right? And you said that a lot of
Oh
area
yeah,
cannot go
yeah.
to the work. Is this what? Hmm.
Oh, okay. The next page. Yes, I don't know where are
Mm.
you say. Okay, I
Oh
found
yeah, I'm
that.
sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Yes, I don't follow that, so I don't know what you
Okay,
say. Yes,
my
okay.
bad.
A
Hmm.
lot of area cannot. Oh yeah, a lot. LOTS is
Yes,
correct, right?
yeah,
Not a lot. A
it's
lot.
a lot. A lot of
A lot
areas.
of. A lot of areas cannot go to your work. Cannot go to your work.
So how you
Oh,
gonna say this in a correct grammar, Corrine?
a lot of area cannot go to your work. Mm, a lot.
So is this you're referring to that you can there are um what do you call this? So is it if you're going to your workplace, so you cannot pass the road or How is that? Can you tell more about this?
Era cannot,
Or
Era can't go to the work because of the typhoon coming Taiwan. So therefore, yeah,
Taiwan come?
because of
I'm sorry.
coming Taiwan,
Typhoon come
typhoon.
in Taiwan. So it's best if there are roads and a lot of areas that are not, let's say, passable, which means you cannot pass because, let's say, there's flood or
Lots of there roads and a lot of areas that are not passable
because of the rain. Is that?
because because of the I just learned the word raining hard.
All right.
Raining hard
Okay, so
because of the raining hard or food.
okay, so if you were gonna say because of the rain hard, it's you said
Rain hard.
because of the rain hard. Oh, because it is raining hard.
Fruit. Fruit. Fruit is hard when
So here's
fruit.
the thing, there are two ways to say that, Corrine. Because it is raining hard, so there are roads and a lot of areas that are not passable because of
There are roads and a lot of areas that are not passable. They are not passable because of a rain or flood.
yeah.
Flood.
Or the other option is that uh, you you cannot go to work because there you could already add this because it was raining hard. So this morning,
Oh, it was actually now it's raining hard. In the morning it's not raining.
okay.
Yeah, so I earned a typhoon vacation.
Okay. So let's
Yeah,
just pretend that it was raining hard also in the morning. So all
yeah,
right. So
yeah.
you could say I cannot go to work because it was raining hard. So that was in the morning. So here we use the word was, right?
It was raining
So
hard.
there is
Yes.
another past tense. Sure.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. I want to know it was is past situation, but needs use ing.
Okay.
It was so means can I so means for example I was sleeping.
Yes,
Can
I
I
was
say that?
sleeping, but there should be two verbs that happened in the past. So,
But but was raining was is verb. Raining also is
yes.
verb.
So, so was
So this is
now this
incorrect.
is considered as um do you know past simple past continuous?
Simple past continue.
Continue. Hold on.
Are you still writing in the same page?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna give you an example of the past continuous tense. So, past continuous tense. Because there are 3 types of past tense. So this is an example.
Past continuous.
So the one that we discussed earlier, it is simple past, right? This sentences. Oh.
Yes. Past
And then the second
tense.
is that it is past continuous tense. So you have to remember this. So for past continuous, so this is used to describe.
Past continuous.
So we will discuss more of this next Monday. But for now.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, sorry. I'm not because I'm very focused in the
I know.
class. Sorry. Yes, we can. Yes, sorry. We can in the class next Monday. Thank you
You're
so
very
much.
much welcome. But here, this is the other tense. So was raining. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say.
Was okay. Sorry.
So the sun was shining brightly when I arrived home.
The sun was shining bright when I arrived
So there are 2 things that happened in the past. So it was shining and then when you arrived home. So yeah, it's very nice to discuss more of this, but then I'm gonna give you more example of this, then we will go ahead and discuss more of this, okay? So was raining, this is correct, Corrine. So just like this. So it was raining.
It was raining.
Let's say.
It was raining when
Can you add this sentence? It was raining when.
Okay. It was raining when I come back to my home.
Went home. Yeah.
When I
it's
went
better
home.
If you say I went home. You don't actually need to say when I came back home. But it's okay.
If I want to ask you another one. If I in the office and I talk with my colleagues, she asked me why you don't go home. I talk to you. I talk to you. I will come back to home. I will come back soon. Is correct?
I will go home. You could just gonna say that. So if they asked you, "Oh, Corrine, why don't you go?" Or what is your sentence again? Why are you not?
Why are you still here? Still at here?
Why are you still in the office? Why are you still in the office?
In the office.
You could answer, I just need to finish.
I just need to finish my
work or something. Then I'll go home afterwards. You could say that.
I'll go home after work. I'll go home
It's
after work.
afterward. Yeah.
After work.
So it's another word. There's actually a lot of vocabulary words that
Oh.
you could actually use.
So I cannot use
You
I'll
can
go home
def
soon.
So I
I'll
just
come
need to
back
finish
soon.
something, then I'll go home soon. Yeah, you could say that.
I'll go home soon. Okay, I'll go home soon.
Afterwards
Okay,
or
thank you.
soon. Okay, so there you go. So if there are, I'm gonna give you some of the common sentences that you could use if you are talking with your colleagues or with your friends. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know where did I place that, but then I'm just gonna update you or provide you the details of this next meeting, okay, or next Monday.
Okay, okay. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Corrine. So just send me a message, okay? My email is, well, once you log into your email or
Okay.
to your Skype, so definitely could just send me a message there. Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so
Have a
much.
great
Thank
evening,
you.
Corrine. Thank you.
You
Yes.
too. See
Bye
you
for now.
next Monday.